We want a leader. It's in here. He got to come out in you.
The only thing we just rely on is election campaign, and then we bring up leaders. To the point of
it's from my village.
The legislature is supposed to be
Christian. You understand? They go to churches, they go to mosques.
No. That's the problem we have. That's the problem we have.
There's money in the country, just that we don't invest. We don't try to make money.
Every human being, we want more than less. In economic theory.
It is still good morning, and it is ART. My name is Daddy Chris. I'm reaching you from London. It's a great day. It's Saturday, the 11th of October, 2025. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited because this is what I really want to talk about. You know, when you come to the show and you say, this is what I really want to talk about. Two important issues in the Nigerian scheme. Next week, I'm going to focus on one, but this week I've been looking at, in fact, I have spent 4 days to address a very critical issue Nigerians need to know. I think we've done justice to that. But before we go into that, let me bring my guests quickly. They are all shining. They are all from Asaba. When you hear Asaba women, you must know so they're not easy. Let's see the Asaba babies them. Hello, Asaba. A very good morning.
Hi. Good morning, Daddy Chris.
Morning. You see, when I make I put the camera for their face when I see them. These women are no jokers. They are able and they are there. Listen, young ladies, this week we'll be doing a lot. We'll be trying to look at two important things. Yesterday I only tried to move because we have a new issue in the country, but otherwise we'll be looking at the Freedom of Information Act. Something that is like the most important thing that we can use to counter the Cybercrime Act that was just passed into law. You know, the Cyber Act law, I quickly checked with my staff today. Why I want them to know that even if you own a WhatsApp group and certain things are being said in your WhatsApp group, and if you don't delete it on time, you'll be held liable. You know, it's really incriminating. Sometimes somebody can be talking to you on phone without the person permission. You're not allowed to record this person. You know, it's all data. You can't even go into so many things, people. Please educate yourself. So those acts were enacted by the House, quickly signed into law by the president. No one to keep us quiet. They have the right to do so. Politicians in Nigeria are not comfortable when confronted. They want to do everything humanly possible. All they want to hear is praises. You know, sometimes they say, God love praises. I said, if you tell me, say God now praise, say God love praises, you they compare God to Nigerian politicians. Are you out of your mind? God does not love praises. God love creativity. I've been arguing that all my life, but we're not going to go into that today. I know tomorrow Gloria and Lucas will go to church. I'm going to disturb God.
Of course.
But today,
of course,
disturb them first. The all I can do today is disturb this woman today. I said only two people. Make I digress more. Only two people now to chop Nigerian woman money. Lucas, who they be? Only the two people when you know say they feel at least chop Nigerian woman money.
And the husband and the children.
Nigerian money.
Nigerian
woman. No, Nigerian money. Nigerian woman. Blood is saying that the husband and the children. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
What about you, Lucas? Talk through.
Now the husband go chop the money now.
Hey.
And then go spend money too.
Nigerian men, now they chop on wife money. If they break you, if you borrow money from your wife, he write that down. In fact, even when you give her 2 million, you still remind you say that money when you or that 10 naira when you borrow from it that time. You don't give her 2 million now. You go tell you that 10 naira when you. But madam, I just gave you 2 million. You the talk of 10 naira. That's how we were. Nigerian man they chop over money. They're not there. Now only 2 people now I know. One a herbalist. The second one a pastor.
And
The
it
other
is no.
two people, Pastor and Harvard, is not feature of Nigerian woman money. They're not born you well. Any other attempt?
Urban is dey do for them?
Exactly.
Ah, Nigeria,
Wetin Urban
you
is
don't
dey
know the
do?
Harvard is. Hey, Jujuma, when Jujuma
No.
don't talk, perform. Anything when he say make the woman do, woman go do. Nice Nigerian woman. Another one be say, if
How
my
you say
pastors
no?
have been
Daddy Chris, how you say no? You be woman. You be woman.
in fact,
Who
Gloria,
tell
they
you?
look you now, people they watch us, they don't say na try talk. Anyway, that is a necessary digression. I say we can find this guy trouble small so that they will talk, Sometimes they know they answer me. They will just say, it can be like say, make them open their mouth. These two women, they're strong. Anyway, what we're doing today is a serious one. I was just trying to analyze that Nigerian politicians don't want to be confronted. So they came up with the Cyber Act to protect themselves. Because they said anytime you carry fake news about me, I go see you go court. That's why we're now moving allegedly. Abi, everything we say now, allegedly. Allegedly. Abi,
Naim, allegedly.
so we are in
Yes,
the
so-
allegedly era. Because the politicians are serious. Even Ned, when I just say go think well as a lawyer, he go make that law quick to protect himself. Disappointed, Mr. Ned. But this is the good side of it. They forgot that they already made one law before. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. If we have anything to do now, that is what we need to hold on to. That's why I am going to continue to ring this like Liberty Bell on this show. That the only thing that is left for the Nigerian man is the Freedom of Information Act. And what is that? I've taken my time to talk about it. And I'm sure those of you who have been watching us this week must have gotten a lot of information. The law empowers you as a Nigerian citizen, as a Nigerian organization, as a person who is residing in Nigeria to ask public institutions to give you account of how our money is being spent. Let me put that's the simplest way I want to put it. Information is information, but the most easiest one is, say for instance, you have a local government. I've accused my own community group on this. You have a local government. I come from Ethiope West local government. And in Ethiope West, we have a lot of groups. The most notable one in my place that I know of is Ogara Eli Forum. They are formidable guys. They are lawyers. They are the big boys in town. In their face, Gloria, a lot of atrocity happen in the local government. They don't say anything.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, why? Why do you even consider yourself? And we have a president, meaning the president is a guy in charge of all the elites. He should be very powerful. But what is the job? What is the essence of that life from? Like to go do burial, go eat bangasu. Glory taught us how to cook bangasu yesterday. If I want to eat bangasu, I will call Gloria. I'll tell Gloria, may teach my girlfriend, may teach my wife. I don't need to go one party for that. No, the essence of a group like that should be able to correct ills in society. And the only way you can do that effectively is to use the Freedom of Information Act. I made it abundantly clear on this show in the past 3 days that if that group, Forum, write to the chairman of the local government or write to the local government without being directing the letter, of course, to the chairman, say, sir, the money that came to the local government last month, we understand that the money is about 450 million. If we are wrong, please correct us. If our assumption is correct, please could you let us know how the money came, how it was spent, and how much is left. This is your right. You know why, Glory? Because that money is not his money, it's our money. Now let's think about it this way. Yes. The money that comes to your local government is not for the local government chairman. It's your money. It's our money. So you're asking for it. You're not doing anything wrong. Glory. Listen, we all belong to SRTV. They can't pay us the money we share. The money they my hand. Don't you guys have right to ask me? Exactly what we are now.
Yes.
So as community members, as a king, as a chief, those of una wey come now, I want to take Olorogun for town. So they call na JP, big name China. Yet something will be happening wrong in your community from year to year, year to year. The governor is doing shit year to year, year to year. You sit down, you do nothing. You are a part of the crime. When God wants judge people, now you say go first, go in first. You know, Glory. And now Dukas, I want to ask. Dukas, you know, one day I was driving. And then something came to me. And I asked myself that question. I want to ask you, Dukas. You know, there are a lot of people who are hungry on the street.
Yes.
People are hungry in Nigeria today. Okay, let me ask you, do you think God wants them to be hungry? I didn't hear you. Do you think God wants those people to be out there hungry?
No.
Okay. If that is the case, what do you think God wants you to do about it? You see, there's something we don't know about God. God, after creating this world, He leaves ownership for us. Let me put it this way. Glory and Dukas, your parents don't give birth to you. They cannot tell you what you do with yourself anymore.
Yes.
Now, when you like man and you agree for the man, they are not there even. But they still love you. So the extent they want Glory to be well. And then they have no control. That's how God is. God be like landlord when he rents house to people. The day you give key to your tenant, the house, you can no more go into that house without permission. Not you get the house. But for you to go into that your own house, you have to take permission. That's how God is. God cannot come to this world and do anything without our permission. That's why for God to help us, He had to come in the nature of man. And we kill him. God still say we don't suffer too much. Make him come, make him help us. We take our hand, kill the same God. Why? We call him all kind of name. He's blasphemy, he's this, he's that. Only we kill him. Now him with the court today, so tomorrow all of us will go there, go disturb him. But the time when the man come, don't who kill him? He said, Jesus, when will they shout tomorrow? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And we, when he come here, we take our hand. We press his nose. Shoot something for his chest. Blood and gush out. We not even care. What am I saying? God has left everything for us to do it. God is not going to come down to correct the bad things in your community. God wants you. When you see that man on the street that is hungry, which I was telling Dukas, God wants me and you to save that man. God cannot come down to do it. He expects me and you to give that man food. Because God did not create that man to be hungry. And the truth is, the reason that man is hungry is because me and you don't take what is supposed to, what God gives to him. And that is something I want to say today. That let me trace it to the issue we face in Nigeria. Politicians are abusing us. When I say abuse, if they cause us good, the money we're supposed to use to feed, the money we're supposed to use to have health care, the money when we use to supposed to send our children to go school, the money get house, better house stay. They have swallowed the money like a snake. Now, what is left with us? We are hungry. God is very sad. But Lucas, Gloria, God will not come down now to solve this problem. He is handicapped. He can't come down and say, hey, you politician, you must die today. No. God wants me and you to do it. And when we don't do it, evil persists. That's why I always say, for evil to the state, anywhere you say evil they reign. Say people they do bad things, nothing they happen. Not say those when if you do something, keep quiet. If as you say your neighbor they do one evil thing, you tell them, say, bro, stop this thing. Only stop this thing, say the man will stop small. But as you do and you throw away your eye, now what do they see from London every day? The people they keep us here, and people from London go work out how they go. They will not even stop to say Nigeria is still good. Nigeria will say, hey, leave this man alone now. London, they not go answer you. They go, everybody work out how they go. Everybody's on his own.
That's bad.
But their own is better because once the police, they will call the police. As that man they go to him, they don't call police. Police will call. So our own will not get police. So we need to do them ourselves. If they wait for Nigerian police to come to them, we're in trouble. So what I've been trying to say is, God will no more come down to come and solve the problem of corruption that is rocking the Nigerian society. It's not God that is going to do it now. It's me and you. Armed robber entered somebody, poor journalist. He the girl. Nobody go save this deal. Now me and you go stop her. And we can only stop it if we get up. If we stop to close our mouth. You know what the Bible says? A closed mouth is what? A closed destiny. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. Our destiny is closed when your mouth is what? Closed. You see the governor, they chop your money, you close your mouth. You are a mayor. No matter they chop your money, you they see you be mayor, you be akbar. See, you know how much they enter the support them for that place? 30 billion every month. You can't show nothing for it. Nobody is asking. Now God won't come back on to her. Are we waiting for God to come and ask what is going on in the support there?
No, now God has given us the authority already. He has given us the power to do anything here on earth. We are the ones, we are the problem. It's not God. Everything is not be God, not be God. Now we dey do ourselves.
You know what God do? God gave Adam authority. Now Adam named all the animals. Not be God.
Authority. Yes.
Big authority. Now God give to Adam. That's why even for God to do anything now, he go ask us for permission. Now he create the whole place. But he gave you power. God not a break law. I'm coming to that. The power of law. Now God started it in law. What God call law, not we call law.
Yes.
God now a person of principle. Anything when God say, that's why good one, he not the breaker. Not as if God cannot destroy this world. But what's the point? You see, what I'm trying to drag in is that the evil that is happening in our land, sometimes we wait for God to come and do it. That's why I say, when they go church, they go disturb God. Tomorrow, everybody go to church, they clap her, they dance, they deceive themselves. The truth be said, the way they ask from God, so if they want my hand, the man a thief. Wait, Lord, how much come data stay this month? All of now when they watch me, you don't know. Okay, how they spend that? You don't know. Now, but the only person you can disturb is God. Tomorrow, God, give me food. I don't have food. I don't have money to pay my children's school fees. The money is to somebody. When I say you are disturbing God, they say they talk anyhow. Are you not disturbing God now? The what you are asking for is not with God. Oh, no, make I explain them again. Wait. See, glory. Because God bless you now. That now when that is Soko, Rubo, Ijo, Shekiri area. Give now oil. So government can say, okay, every month, 30 billion naira, may they take care of now when they that place. That money they come the super deck every month. I'm talking people. That money is coming every month. Now tomorrow, you go church, go ask God. may give you money, may take pay your picking school fees. But the money there with the super deck. Are you not disturbing God? Now, what did God want here with that? Glory to you, because what you go do to such person? I give you money, I show you where the money
This is your question. This is a question. Wow.
You see, the question he had small, I know. I'm not putting you people to answer difficult questions, but the truth is this. Whatever we are looking for that's making you to go to church tomorrow, God has given it to you. You know, one day, Gloria, I said to myself, having prayed to God that night, there's one spirit came to me and said, Daddy Chris, what you ask from God now is with your brother, is with your sister. Come out boldly, go to them and say, bros, give me that thing. I want to do this with it. Then sometimes it's not confrontational. Sometimes it's polite asking. You're looking for 20 million naira to do a business. The money is with somebody you know. Go to that person meekly and say, bros, see what you want to do. But go there, let the person have something to gain. I gave a lecture. When I gave to NCA, I attended one of the show where I switched. The guy was saying that the biggest trouble in Nigeria is how to raise money to do business. I said that is the easiest part. The guy didn't understand me. The easiest part in anything you want to do is to raise the money. And the guy said, how? Okay, if I want to do business today and I need 20 million naira to do the business, for me to do that business, I'm of the sure say I won't make money, Abby. Gloria, if you come to me now and say you need 5,000 naira at the place, say, make I just help you, say you want to go buy Messi for your picking when they sick, I go say I don't get. But this is what you tell me. Say that the Chris, so you get one business when you so if I pack sand from here, go there, I will put them for inside this trailer and 100,000 to carry one load. And for that 100,000, I get 20,000. Meaning every load when I carry 20,000. If I call the carry plenty, meaning more 20,000. I need money to start up. Me, okay, if I don't have 10,000 on your own, or no, you get money, 12,000 on your own, 8,000 on my own.
You go bring money because you won't get inside.
Yes, my ear goes
money.
Exactly.
Because
my ear goes
money.
Exactly. I will ask you, say that 100,000 not good. Bro. Why we not just do one? Why we not just give you 1 million? Make you they buy 10 at once, so that we're gonna make more money.
And you're gonna give more business idea. You're gonna give more idea to improve self.
God will God bless you. So don't go to your brothers and sisters and say, give me money. Go to him, tell him how we gonna make money. Whatever money you're looking for, do business, will be there for you. And that's what I told them at 10th, and they were looking at me. But this is the truth. Nobody give money. Now only again, how would they give money? No, say when I get power. We know they get them back. Would they call on Susu? Anything you give them, I know they go back. Sorry. You understand? So, no, what we're saying on the serious note, if you want to do business, that's what you do. If you want to raise money, that's not what you do. Do not go and disturb God. What did I say again? What you are disturbing God for is with your brother. God has given it to you. He has dropped it on earth. That is on a polite level. Then what is even annoying is that the money when they say they come Delta State every month, now about 40 billion naira. Una don't know how much. Una don't know how they spend them. Tomorrow, now they go church, go disturb God. But there are 40 billion there with Tobori. How they use them and I don't care. Una they disturb God or not?
Who want go ask him?
Huh?
Who want go ask him?
Fear not go let me ask him. Okay, fear not let me ask the body, but fear not to disturb God. Una not fear. Una they fear God. Fear God. Okay, but
God our papa.
Okay, I see. You see, anybody?
A stranger.
One man tell me those days say that the Chris say this is your body. He said the sugar too much. Put more salt so they not go lick and finish. God need to put more salt for that in body. We don't lick God, lick. God need to put salt so that it come you cough, That's all we're talking. You know when? Hey, what I'm trying to say in all is, with the Freedom of Information Act, you can actually politely and legally, you see. Sometimes when you ask person politely, if I ask my brother money, if you don't want to make a progress, you go see say no, give me. Okay. So whatever I do, you can decide because I own. But the part I'm talking about today is our own. The money that comes to Buriwori is our money. The money that goes to your local government is our money. The money that goes to the subpart is our money. Not this. You need to know how that money is being spent. Now, if you don't care to know, then don't tell me so your children not go to better school. You are born to suffer. And now your children's destiny, now you take the play, not be only your own self. You're not acting if you are risking your children's destiny. Your wife won't go born. See the hospital when you won't go born. You don't go Nigeria, you don't go Delta Hospital. Come to one in my village. Now then you carry your wife go born. Whereas the money coming is enough to make our hospital beautiful. If you go hospital now, whether a mosquito won't come kill you there, or another disease when you won't carry them, I won't kill you, or the one when you carry you go there.
You carry for inside the hospital.
You can't treat malaria for hospital. Malaria will increase.
You carry double malaria go back.
You come with 2
No.
floors. You come on at 3 floors.
You see what I'm saying? So we are at a in fact, it's a time in our life that we need to do something. And I said, now this one is now our money. I not say now Boriwori money, our Delta State money. Not be Boriwori get about now our money. The law says that we can write to Boriwori to ask how that money is being spent. If we are not comfortable with tell Boriwori, we not agree. Refund that money. That's what the law allows us to do. If we say the money when they do the bridge, say they overstate bridge where they're supposed to do with 10,000 naira. You listen, I'll tell you this story. When I was in Auchipoli, they gave me to edit the past ESCO. No, the students union, they come out. So within my department, they make I edit the account. When I picked this thing, from Auchi to Ayele, when you go take only 50 naira go, they said they spent 30 naira then. This time when they talk now, they say that they sent 2,000 naira. What do you go do with 20 naira? They say that, so I'll say, okay, from here to here they come back. Now if you go say you pick public transport, only you, it could be highest 50 naira, but make I put 100 naira. The other remaining money, I write them say that they want. That was how I audited the account. Otherwise, they were able to cover everything up. So when we will receive those information from the Boriwori, you will be surprised that a thing that's supposed to be done with 10,000 naira, they're done with 10 million naira. Another time we go know their yash. And Gloria, the day when somebody done the talk, say, oh, the bridge one with the talk, the bridge that for one with 2 naira, the one with 70 billion. Now that time we go to yash. Now that time we go to mess. We go to audit them. If they argue, we go ask, say, where they for buy the material, which kind of contract you give to this person? The contract will not agree because this is our money you are playing with, sir. Mr. Governor, you might be angry with me now, but that money is our money, it's the collective destiny of my children. Because you did that thing, my wife can't go to a good hospital and put bed. Mosquito go kill and dead. They go to the school in my village. People don't have food to eat. Because you carry 80, 70 billion, take construct bridge, maybe now only 20 billion they for take do the bridge. What did happen to the other 50 billion? Okay, return. This is how we do it. But until we ask, our collective destiny is at risk. That is one of the things I was shouting, I was crying, and I cried all through the week. And like I said today, it's so difficult to ask Boriwori, but it's very easy to disturb God about it. That's the thing I don't understand about Nigeria. Your local government, that village fool. I know my own well. Now, he get 450 million. I'm not sure. If that get 150 million, neither local government be like that. Now my OEF or LF, I know they ask question. Something is wrong with us. Not be God though. Now we now. Don't listen to me. They say Ethiop West, they get about 400 million every month. I get to Ogara Ally Forum. Now they rule us. Now they be the allies when they rule the community. They be the big boys. The local government get 400 million. We not see what they take and do. We not ask. Who do us? We they go church. The church when they Ogara plenty. Tomorrow not go there. Tomorrow if you go Ogara church, they dance, they chant, they disturb God. God, you must give me this. You never see this one. Then even they cry for some people make you die. The people they say die. They say make devil die. The devil now that local government chairman.
Make our enemies die. Die by fire. Die by fire.
Hey, die. Yes, die. Okay, who want you want to say? Why you not say make your local government chairman when you carry your money die? You leave that one. They pray for him. In fact, if he come, he go there front. You give him a better seat. You never see them for church. And they sit down for front. Even when we know it's a village fool. Correct. Una don't what una they do with the house of God, bros attire one another verse. This must not continue. It has to stop. It has to stop now. When the Rubuman don't tire, Rubu go say, I need something. When the Rubuman say, I need something, now you say, don't see something, no, don't tire. I am, see, my former principal, small Gloria, if that man give you this knock, they call him, if you vex and this hand, they give you knock. You know, when we come school, we know we go school. We enter the bush, they go, get people, you get people when they tap or go there. We don't go carry the man or go drink. The man will call cry, come meet principal. Principal will do shout. I reason why I cannot tell. Oh, now it's my turn to reason why I cannot tell. My people, I reason. Like only the word teach us in those days. Many of them when they look me now for that place, only the word teach them. Now be your principal. Only the word those days go say I reason why I cannot tell. Guys, I reason why I cannot tell. YOEF cannot query the activities of the superdead. YOEF cannot query or ask politely, legally now, what is going on in our local government. Matter for people, right? That is what I've been talking about all week. They know what I mean. You know, only the cast now know the meaning when matter for people, right? Make an interpreter. You know what that one mean? Lucas, I don't say you know woman. Gloria, you know, Gloria not even understand the people who want to speak so. You know, Urobo guy what they call Ukure. Ukure might be our ancestors. In those days, look at them now this is. If you want to marry or if you do anything wrong, now the ancestors now they go you. If you thief for the house, or maybe Glory marry now, we can't pray for her, we don't marry her out. He can't go do yanga, can't go, or another man come mistakenly, they chase her and not tell his husband. Who they go catch her? Then she must stop waiting she see for outside. The man don't need to touch her first.
Catch me up.
And now I don't. Now be the Ukure was still our God. Now they solve our problem for house. And I can still tell anybody today, if you want marry, the day when you want marry, so marry your wife, carry goat that day. Say, I give my wife one better goat. You sacrifice one goat for the woman there. Make it try her. Now be there, now they will call you, say, your wife there here, call carry her. What did she do? She go talk. But what did they invest me? We know
and the man, not be the man in the you know they hold the wife now.
I know they hold both of them now. They get the one when Paracho us now. You never see the Soko style. You need to see the way Soko down. The Soko hold it, you go hold the two of them. After so go hold the two of them. Now go. If you don't go, they go.
Make it the only the man, I beg. Only the man is okay.
So you're not supposed to touch the woman when go do evil. Make her hear. You understand? No, ancestors don't get sense.
Because men, they do evil. Then they do their own back to
That is
back.
true. When you say men, they do their own
True.
evil.
If it's
Woman goes, they tell you, say, wait to Lucas. Lucas. No be man carry money come marry you. I don't want to go that one because all the women in the world will kill me. Woman, man in those days go walk. Go say make I go marry. You know what they do? You know what they do, Jacob for Bible? The man worked for 50-something years before they give her the first one. They don't give her the new one. He work again before they give her the second one. You say make it not. Say like equal right for that kind of thing. No, for that Jacob story. You know
that
the
the
Jacob
people
story.
wey agree say men dey do their own too. Make we agree that one.
But the question I ask, we say, you want to compare Jacob and Rebecca. You mean when go work for your papa for about 20 years before they give you to me? Before they give me the wife, I work for 20 years. Then I want to take another one. You say, I don't go do bad. You work, now you work. Now you can work for my papa when they give me to you. When you not can work, may they give me to you.
Where I go work? I am the price.
See, but
I am the price you are trying to win.
Some men go work.
Remain the bride.
Go work on marry woman.
Be the sweet one. You know what?
Thank you.
No, that Chris said. Some men go work finish, come marry the woman. Marry the woman finish. They go put the woman for that. The woman how they work, they feed the man. How you got to sit down?
Not be true. Now lie. That will not be true.
Ah.
As a man don't marry. Bible said, talk about. He said, now the man go love you. You only respect us. We go feed you. Any man when the only time when woman feed man, we see him for Bible. Adam long throat, maybe this. If Adam not get long throat, not get this one. If I not eat apple when woman give her, now we there so. When you go allow woman feed you, and they already tell me, anytime you eat woman money, that person you eat, now Adam apple. Give her money back to her.
And if he come over your people,
and your people they your robo men them.
Nah lie.
He come up for you.
Nah lie, robo man they work food. Robo man they work food. Now robo man, I don't know the kind of robo one I see with that one. That one I won't want to stay, so we go revisit them. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this: in the course of our time here on earth, God has given us so much opportunity to save our lives. He has given us so much money. All we need to do is look inwards. And anything we're looking for is already given to us. I'm not saying don't go to church tomorrow. It's good to go to church tomorrow. But what are you really going to do? Don't disturb God. Please tell God. Whether we won't pray for your leaders, maybe that's a good prayer. But when you begin to disturb God, God will not give you food. Though. Because you know why God will not give you food? Because God has given you the food already. God is not stupid. He has given you the food. If you look well, glory, if that house they burn today, if that house catch fire now, if you look well, there's a place you will pass and you will not be hurt. God will not give you a trouble you cannot carry. God has not given Nigeria a trouble we cannot carry. That's why he knows the challenges of Nigeria. He gave us oil. He gave us everything. But he wait for us. Yeah. What did he say us we should do? We should take the land. If God give me wife finish, now go see give me belly, now to give the woman belly for me. Lucas, God give me wife. You go see give the wife belly for me.
No, nah.
God don't because the church one they go, God, make my wife get belly, make my wife, if your wife won't get belly, no disturb God. Now, if you go carry go meet pastor will help you give you belly, help you give her belly. Not be God. There are some impossible things people ask from God. Oh, God, make my wife born. Make her do this. Who stopped the wife making her born before? Now you. So that is what I spent some part of the week talking about. Then yesterday, this is going to be the new anthem I'm going to preach in Nigeria. This new anthem is a big one. It's a national anthem. What did I call it? I call it the independence of the judiciary. You know why? We don't get new INEC chairman. Where did find myself? Oh, Gloria, where the fine guy? Now from Gloria place. Now no, not from Lucas place. Fine man.
I put on my place.
You want to deny the fine guy? Okay, now from
you
my
just
place.
spent and seen from
Not from your
Now
side.
you remember?
Your brother.
Talk through now. Talk through. Who? Gloria talk through. Not be Lucas brother be this.
Lucas, you can't fuck up. Why you can't go here to sing with her today now?
I
don't see that the kids will read this to come.
I think I'm ready to do.
I don't be me go select the plot. I just pick one. I the one when Gloria wear. Now the one Lucas wear. He say not be brother.
It's not brother now.
All right. Whatever it is, is our brother. But what is so interesting is this guy has been given a task to come and save Nigeria. You know the task when they give him? It's called an impossible task.
I go give one
one
man to save Nigeria. One man. It's impossible. It's impossible.
You see how sensitive that office is. The office of the INEC chairman is the man that can make you believe in going to vote tomorrow. Because if you know, say, your vote go count, you go vote, make the person when you like be president. Make the person when you like be local government chairman. Make the person when you like be councillor. But you know, say, this man fit changer. So you give up. The hope, what can make Nigeria get up and be part of Nigeria again, is the job given to this man. How do you think he can do it? One man. His name is Joash. Joash, now your name won't ring there. Never know.
Yes.
People just call you now.
Everybody, you didn't know come up for mouth. You didn't know come up for our mouth.
If the guy only know the kind of trouble when Tinubu give him, if for call Tinubu say, Baba, you are very wicked so. Nobody can do this job. Even in the international community, they have some loopholes in their own. But our own is pronounced because of the corrupt action of our politicians. You know the truth, Glory. Listen, yesterday I was trying to explain something. Those of them watching me now, they know what I'm talking about. Whether you be lawyer or not, even if you do government for secondary school, they say government is made up of 3 arms. The executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. These 3 arms of government, they said there should be separation of power. What did this one they do? Not being this one they do. Not being this one they do. And maybe 3 of them, they check one another. They call it checks and balances. So the rudiments of democracy, which they taught us in school, is that there should be government, should be the government of the people, for the people. I don't like that word. But what is important is that there will be 3 arms of government. The 3 arms, there should be separation of power. What did this one they do? Not be this one will do. And at the end of the day, all of them must check each other. But in Nigeria, you know who get the power? Now only 1 arms. The executive. The money there with them. All the power, in fact, everything there with the executive. And we expect, we are running up this week, that's what we are doing. And so what we're doing now is I'm retouching what we have done past week before we take a look at the papers. So we have given the power to the executive, and we expect somebody the executive appoint to come and save us. What happened to the other 2 arms of government? You see, Glory, let me explain this to you, children. For those of children of government, or to understand better what I'm saying. The only arm of government, the only people trained to understand how society should work among these three arms of government is the judiciary.
The judiciary.
The judiciary are the only people trained to govern. That's why they were taught to go and study the law
and interpret it.
You understand? They spend years studying the law and interpreting the law, being conscious of the law. They are the most civilized arms of government. Politician Akpa, village fool can be voted tomorrow. He don't become president. You can't do anything about it. He has no training. He has no training. And nothing will happen. Even that man when they vote for, they get cases where we say, we see somebody when they appoint local government chairman. If you read paper, you go cry. That man has no single knowledge of what it means to govern. The only civilized arm of government are the lawyers. You know why? They are trained. And if you see a lawyer, it they hard them to break law because they know the law. Only Nigeria don't spoil. A typical lawyer will find it very difficult because if you know the thing finished, it's hard for you to break up. But you know what? That is the most neglected part of the Nigerian government. Hungry, they beat them. Lawyers are hungry today. If you
very hungry. See, the hunger don't back
when working lawyers
now. The law again.
You see Anna?
Hey.
You see? So how do you expect the country to move forward? Now let me talk another important arms of government. Maybe Dokaso. I not go. I not be say if you walk out for road now, I would like to take your phone from you. I not go fit take can because if I take can, I'll be breaking the law. Abi?
Yes.
Yes. I don't feel rape you because I'll be breaking the law. The first person when I go call now on a good day is the police. Again, police. That's why if you watch carefully, police neither they call when civil matter, when something confine the country. They know they call soldier, and from UK when I did so, I never see where soldier come they combat crime for society because they are not trained to do so. The only people trained to conduct a civilian administration are the police. The soldier men when they see, they belong to the barracks. They are meant to secure the borders. Not supposed to see soldier men for road. If you come UK, you know if you see soldier man, they go barracks. Maybe you enter bus with trade with them. If they go to barracks, he don't ever say anything to you. They are not trained to deal with civilians. Again, the police are another civil part of government that is so important, like the judiciary. What happened to them? Glory, if you see policeman for road, you know the fear self. The man is hungry.
Yes, so you know the fear. We dey look them now like normal. In fact,
yes,
they will vigilante self. I'm not quite even know the one way guide pass. Because
how can they wire these guys? You know why? Again, I'm coming. They leave these two people. Then let's talk about INEC. INEC, now you make me the talk. INEC is supposed to be the umpire. You see, if you put 12, if you put people for feed, you put 12, 11 people for feed, umpire no day. How the match could be? Who go blow say they don't score, they not score? Who go blow say you blow my leg? Who go blow say you slap me? Who blow say you understand? So you there offside. No umpire. The umpire is the man that make a football game interesting. He's the one that dictates what happened. Don't do this, you can do this, you cannot do this. It's a penalty. It's a goal. Who decide? The umpire. In Nigeria, our umpire is the INEC. Now, who appoint this empire now in this case, Gloria? See,
Our
Baba when they
president
appoint her
now.
here. So this man now go
Yeah.
come get up now, contact Tinubu go to hell. Is that what people are telling me?
You're not going to fit to. He's not going to
Thank
try
you.
it.
You want to try am.
He's not
So
going to try it.
this man cannot do nothing to save Nigeria. He's here to save Tinubu.
Of course.
It's not Tinubu's fault. It's not his fault. The truth is the system is designed to fail. If we truly want a Nigeria that is working, first, the judges of that judicial arms of government, you don't see them. You understand? Okay, wait. Gloria, at least you know where the legislative arms of government is. Would they see them Akpabio? Would they see who be this guy? Them boys when they for House of Rep. Would they see Senator Akpabio every day? Say they make noise. Would they see President Tinubu? Where is the judiciary? When I don't get up when they say, where is the judicial arms of government? When I don't see her, who be the Chief Justice of the Federation? Make her ask Nigerians. Only 10% now know in name.
Exactly.
Now only 2% of us know what it be in job. But this is the only people that is really trained to govern us. And what do? Gloria? They have no job. Only court now they go.
No job.
If you carry matter, go meet them. They go talk. If you not carry matter, go meet them. They will keep their mouth shut.
Sure.
Okay.
So now, great matter for die.
So we are not in a democracy. The only arm that could have been able to interpret the law that is trained to govern, they are now relegated to zero. We don't even know them. The truth is, we only hear say there's 3 arms of government. Now only 2 they see. The most important arm is not there. Now this is my proposal to Nigeria. Imagine say the judiciary, all those lawyers. I never see when they hold their conference last year. There were so many. You see them all dressed in black and black. I like the black and black. The only pattern I don't like that the robe when they wear. Because the robe, I don't understand why human beings could wear robe. We be men. Women people wear robe.
Why not wear robe? This is the man not they wear robe.
If it's not like me, I don't like the wig.
Yeah, the wig.
Okay, the wig. What be the meaning of the wig? No, we'll talk that one first. Make a tease
And the dress the way on the dress.
The question is say, who bring her? What be the meaning? Even those people when they
Who bring that dress code?
Now you go style. Now British style. How they dress?
Yes.
And British get reason for her.
Yes.
Nigeria get reason for the same British where British get. Wait, make I tell one thing, my children. The British people, they wear that, they get that black robe when they wear. Come wear that thing. If they signify something for British system here, what do it signify for Nigerian system?
A copy
When
Nigeria
our lawyers
now.
don't inherit us so.
Yes.
Make I look for some of them. Make I showcase them today. Now go see me today.
What did they
Nigerian
do?
lawyers.
Don't copy British style. We want to be
just-
like the British.
We copy all the
Don't copy-
rubbish.
But the good is you know they copy them.
Huh?
Now only
In fact,
the dress style we copy. Wow.
Now only the bad one I would they copy.
We are not really
These are learned
how they
people.
got on. Yes, they are
They
learning.
go school.
And we
They
Nigerians,
go school die. The people
Are
want
we
to
not
talk.
go
So,
school?
we go school now.
no, make we just talk now. But they call them SAN, Senior Advocates of Nigeria.
Of Nigeria.
Make I bring them out, shame them small. Maybe tomorrow they go think about whether this cloth, whether they wear it fit them. Now put her here first. Before I go praise now, make her cuss now first. What they be this? Able men wear robe. They wear this kind of cap. They don't know the meaning. Maybe they know. They will tell that the priest tomorrow. Of what relevance is this to our culture? To the Nigerian state, Mona interpreter for me. I not go school, listen.
This campaign give it.
By the time I finish my PhD in law, when I finish the PhD in law, Gloria, when I finish the PhD in law, now me with them. The question why
you said go come. You go come here when they wear the robe join. You go wear it.
Me there. Look there. Whether I look like who go wear them. Instead, I go just.
If you don't wear it, what you go wear?
I want wear. I go class go teach. I not go wear this one unless I understand the meaning. Wait, Docas. If I don't want to hear that they say, you know like if I say Gloria get beautiful Gloria name, Isoko name. They know the answer am. It too long. It not good to call. Beautiful Ogene Caro. It not sweet. Now Gloria. Docas, what be your real name?
My real name. I guess now NH
Odo. You see, NH Odo. The short form will be N. I mean, see, you can't become even nice, gorgeous name. N baby, but N not sweet.
Docas
baby, that's sweet. I beg.
And all of them sweet, my daughter. You see, our name get meaning. You carry Docas, now you the answer. Docas, you don't know the meaning. God knows say you don't know. God forgive you. Now be this one when my people hear today.
Why you not going to know the meaning of Docas?
My name.
What do you mean of Docas? What do you mean of Docas?
Graceful.
Huh?
Graceful.
I don't. That one another big word.
Graceful.
Graceful now.
Yes.
What is the meaning of any? Okay, wait. Any child something. What is the meaning of your real name? Tell me.
No people call her again. No people call her again.
No. Go with the youngest.
See ya.
No. The only time say old man they take time to remember things. I know say I don't take any commode. That made me forget the long one. But if you look at that long one, it get meaning. Docas not be this kind of name. Docas not get meaning. Glory not get meaning. Gloria, they don't even put there.
What I say glory? What to be glory? What to be Gloria?
Good question. What to be glory? What to be glory? Glory to what? Glory to what? Well, glory to what? What is glory? Tell me. What do you mean of glory?
Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory is light.
Hallelujah.
Glory is light.
You see? You don't get meaning. But okay, Caro. Yes. Look at it. There's a clear meaning. Now God, now they forward. Name. But it don't make sense. Exactly what these people wear today. May they tell us what will be the meaning of this robe and this thing what they put for head. No could leave them.
When you come, when you join them, you go airport know the meaning.
Who know the meaning?
If you ever ask them,
and me, I go ask them. Anytime I go to school, now what I want to ask them. God, lawyers, when they there, Mona come and tell us the meaning of this robe one out the wear. What did it symbolize?
Come here, come update us, come tell us,
tell us.
What I'm trying to say is that most of the things we do, we just copy them from Oyibo. It might mean something for them. It means nothing for us. You know what? I was talking to a young lady lawyer this morning. When they teach the law in Nigeria, they use a case in UK to argue. No, the cases when they happen for Nigeria. Listen, if I be lawyer, if the case reach my hand as a lawyer, what I go do, I go remember, I go look for any case when they happen before. Say in those case, see what the judge say the case, say this is the case that happened between Daddy Chris and the Delta State government. This is what the judge said. That's what I used to argue my case. But you know, if you go to law school in Nigeria, they teach you case laws of the UK. Ask them, when they concern UK, concern your case law for Nigeria. Meanwhile, I don't graduate from law school for UK. When I study law for UK, I'm not studying Nigerian law. I'm not aware of the case laws in Nigeria. If I write that one here, I will fail. I have to give my lecturer what they understand. We're not going to go into that today. They know what I'm saying. But the painful part of it is this. These are the people, these lawyers we see here. We only see them on paper like this. Of what use? These are learned people. These are people trained. Gloria, trained to govern. They go pick one of them now, make on work. This one said, now they want in the classroom like me. Because the classroom I won't end up. Now they go carry. They're not going to carry end up these guys. They never go to fear them. You know why these guys are nothing?
There is no judicial. Even if they carry them, you not go fear them anything. As far as now he puts them for that position.
Natusha.
Get it. They are working for him.
So the only way we forbid get independent judiciary, supposedly.
I think the big question is, how can these people be independent?
That's good.
The judiciary, because even if you put somebody from the judiciary there, it will still depend on the president, because I still say appoint them. So how can they be independent?
Are they even wanting to be independent? That's another question. Are they even wanting to be independent?
Our constitution, Goodluck Jonathan will go cane you one day. Because Goodluck implemented the Constitutional Conference. I'm sure say they for address this. Now, this is what I'm proposing for the Nigerian state. All these people now, they don't go to school, they get the Bar Association and the councils of judges. They should come together and have an election. Elect who will be the chief judge of the federation. The chief justice of the federation. We can't get one man as the chief judge, like the president. Then he go establish his own cabinet. They go, they sit from time to time, they discuss our issue. The way the president and the people, they sit down, they talk. That way, then the money of the country, you know, they come from president. The money, their own money, no say that the money they come as they come. The one they go to judiciary, they go. The one they go to a legislature, they go. The one they go with executive, they go. That way, not be president supposed to pay these people. There should be an act that says so percentage of also money to go to the judiciary. That time, President Tinubu not fit control them. When I'm talking now, if I tell you the power nobody will get for his state, you know, say for his state now, nobody will don't appoint one chief justice to chief judge of the state. From there,
yes,
they not. We don't know him. We don't know that man. We know the same. At least we they see the House of Assembly member. We they see Obodori. We know the chief justice of Delta State. We know man.
We don't know.
See, and we say we have 3 arms of government. We only have 2 arms of government. The most important arm of government is not in Nigeria. It's not in the scene in Nigeria, and it's so sad. And now you go and bring somebody. Now you know what would have helped us if these people nobody they pay them, that they elect themselves. Tinubu for now they go there, they go talk rats. Now they've already elected themselves. Money is now with them. You know what they will do? This INEC should be them because they are the umpire, they are the stabilized government. They will now set up INEC. INEC will be maybe one of the ministers under the Judicial Council here will be the INEC. One of them will be the police. These are civilians, civil people that understand. Police is very important. Police is very, very important in any society. So, and they must not be under the judiciary. They are under the executive. It should be under the judiciary arms of government. So they are the one that follows the law. They are trained. Police is somebody that is trained to understand the law. Police is trained. He knows what he can do, what he cannot do. Urobose, Onopan Yuri, he knows the law. What does Tinubu know about law? Some people, oh God. Yeah. You see, This is why this is what we face in Nigeria. In fact, all through next week, I'm going to bring different swag into this discussion. What we can do to save Nigeria is not an INEC chairman, not with this man. The people that can save Nigeria are these people. These people should be allowed to constitute an ESCO. Call them judicial ESCO. The way we have the executive having their ESCO, JUSCO, whatever name you give them. But let them be under that department. We have the part that will control our police, the part that will control INEC and other important organs of the state. Nobody, executive can control the military. They can control, because of the secure border now, they can control custom, they can control Air Force. Leave that one with president. But police, Mr. President Tinubu doesn't know how police work. These judges, they understand the law. They will tell the policeman, this is your department. And then judge, maybe somebody, a senior advocate of Nigeria will be the minister. Because all these people here are all trained people. Yes. They are all educated people. So when you give them an appointment, go punish you. How can we have all this talent and we're wasting them? And we allow riffraff, fools, to run our affairs. And the people that they ask themselves, say, no. The judges, not to forgive everybody. My daughters, not forgive everybody. I don't know the Freedom of Information Act today. My group don't know. My king don't know. These judges, they don't know. All these people, they don't know.
They know. They know because they study the law.
Quiet. Shame on you guys.
They are pressing them now. Will they talk?
We have a problem, man.
There's also another problem we have because you know the law and you are keeping quiet.
Another problem we have. If all these ones they talk before I forget.
You know why it is? That's why I carry them when you get this head for head. See, this nonsense what they put for head, so we're going to remove them. So that they will begin to think well. They need to start thinking well.
They block their thinking.
So that's they block their thinking.
They block their brain. They block their brain. You see 5 women, you say that sugar you want. Sugar go kill you. Take your beautiful wife. And so them t-shirts in those days. My girl is not quiet. Mona no verse. You know what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. The life is Nigeria is so blessed that what I was trying to say something, Gloria, when I started this show, that God, whatever you're asking from God, is actually with us. Are you looking for leadership? The leadership is with us. Look at them. These are the people really trained to understand what the law means. And law is leadership. The law said we should do like this. The law said we should do like this. The law said we cannot do this. That is how society is governed. That is leadership. They are the one trained. But they are what? They have been relegated to nothing. Tinubu, when they hear all the whole scandal about, is now running the country. Look at them, Akpabio with their record. They are in charge. I'm lawyer, sir. We're in trouble. Share this video for them. There is no good reason why these learned men are not in government. Why don't we have a judicial arm of government? Why is INEC under Tinubu? Why are they not under the Judicial Council? Where is the police? What does Tinubu understand about policing? These are the guys, they went to school, they went to study policing. Them here. The guy now who is being appointed as INEC man is not the one to do so because he's a criminologist. Not every lawyer be lawyer. Let me be clear. There are some lawyers who are trained to do commercial law. Some of them are doing human rights laws. Some are criminal laws. Even this our new INEC man, he's a criminal lawyer. He probably have very little idea of what we're looking at here. Do you understand? Not be every lawyer be lawyer. So if I be lawyer, so I can do everything. No. They are specialists. In the UK, you have some people, they are immigration lawyers. Some of them are people when they do notary lawyers. Some of them are they go court. Not be every lawyer they go court for UK. I'm sure that is how it is in Nigeria too. So what are we doing? Now we have said the man a lecturer. So every lecturer can run the affairs of INEC. He's a criminologist, for God's sake. And this same movement here are quiet. Nigerians are confused. Not the same person.
Oh.
You know what they pay me? If we don't know, Gloria, it not be our first say we don't know. We don't go school like them. But this guy went to school. Look at them here.
I know.
Spend our money. We train them, finish. They're going to go quiet for one place. What do you want them to do with that? These are the problems we have, these guys. We need to get them.
They are all not to wear these clothes, this robe and cap. Once they don't wear ramen, nobody reach them again. No, once they don't wear this thing.
You're gonna hear the law.
I've never seen people like them. And they be like Robo people. When we don't tie about finish, we'll go eat banga soup. What do you tell them?
Walking stick. Nobody reach now.
When they bring banga, teach us yesterday. Matter don't finish. Now that one carry us go there. Let's go home convention. We know we come back with one reasonable resolution. That this is what we act upon. If you ask them, the last convention, what happened to it? It's there. Nothing happened because they went there to eat banga soup as stash. Let me this simple. When they wear this robe finish, they know they think well. Whether Tinubu do anything, you know, concern them. Whether the law is being broken, whether the law when they teach them, that school they go study law. Now the law that Tinubu they use to govern us. They go keep quiet, my people. Now, ordinary activists, now they come the people they make noise. People when not even go school reach them. Now they come they talk for.
Even the activists they try to want silence them, make them not talk.
At least activists they try. When our judges when no law.
They try.
Yeah,
when the lawyers, when the judges, when they know the law.
You are claiming you are the law. You know the law. Trust. Prove it to us.
Exactly. At least help us. Then they take Oboriwori, they spend our money anyhow. Help us. At least Asan, Oboriwori, that money, you know these guys say, if they put hand on paper, right to Oboriwori say, what happened between so Oboriwori go shit for body. Because what did they teach them now English? You know, say, like they speak one big grammar now. You will go look for the we go dictionary time. Now what did they teach them? They can confuse her. Make it spend time they read the meaning. Before I finish, you read another one for her. So the society can move well. It's called checks and balances. If Nigeria will move forward, if there will be an INEC that it will be meaningful to us, these people, this set of Baba here, when they cover their head, so we go remove the robe, remove the hair, so they will come talk to us. You know, you don't need this big clutter. It's a job. It's not a ceremony. Now only ceremony they dress like this. Able men, senior advocate of Nigeria, are meant to be educated people ready to work, not ready to celebrate. Throw away this Oyibo. Yes, my daughter.
I agree. Are they not meant to check the excesses of the executive arm of government, the judiciary?
They're supposed to check them. They are supposed to check them when they do anything wrong.
So nobody is checking the executive.
They do as they like.
That's why.
The executive.
That's what the executive are doing. Doing what they like. Because there's nobody that is checking them.
What did we say? That they said the judiciary is the hope of the common man. Do we even have a judiciary first?
Yes.
How can we be the hope of the common man if there's no judiciary? See, if there were to be an executive council, a judicial council, one of the ministers will be the one overseeing the activities of judges. So anywhere judges they misbehave for court, now then you know say you get where to cry to. If judge will do anything now, where you go cry to for Nigeria? If you get caught, if judge come to oppress you, because they do it now. You get one case where they carry go, one of the boys my teeth for Gara. They carry crates go Saplena. The man, they give him bribe. The stupid judge, he just sit down. I don't answer him. Because if I, you know what my time. If I cheat for anybody, you know go sleep. You know not say I be madman. But I just say anything like that, they leave me alone. Do you understand? If judge, even the oppressor now, where do you cry to? We need a judicial council, a judicial ESCO. INEC should be under one of the ministry of judicial arms of government. Police should be under, not under executive, under the judicial arms of government. And so will be the court. These are three, no one first, and no more are there. If we were controlling that, then we don't need to be afraid whether INEC will be independent or not. The judiciary are already independent, so INEC will conduct an election in a free and fair manner. Make it be saying that money now you take pay them. We go no say we go see buy them. But at least they are educated people that have a minister, that have a president overseeing them. They will not be hungry because their money will come to them directly. Because the reason why police will not take bribe. If a police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is going home with 150,000 naira, why not go collect bribe? I can tell you we can afford to pay our Nigerian police 800,000 a month. Conveniently. We can. We can pay them $1 million a month. And with that one, they will behave because they will be afraid to lose the job. What is the wisdom in paying a man that wears Nigerian uniform 150,000 naira? The man get white for us. He live for Abuja. May go thief.
Maybe the road.
No, sorry. They give and go. The part of it, you give a hungry man gone. You give a hungry man gone.
One.
Now wow. Nigerian government, they brave. My friend said, but women are very brave. Now I say, what do you mean? He said, but the women are very brave. So you just see a man, you don't know what this man carrying in 4 lines out. Now be this one. Nigerian government are very brave. When I not hear what I talk.
We know here.
We know here.
We know here.
No, I don't hear that one. No, I don't hear about that. What I'm trying to say is this: we are in a beautiful country that tomorrow, as we go to church, I'm not saying don't go to church, but my pain, my people, is what you are disturbing God for. God has already given it to us. So going to God tomorrow is, for me, it's an act of disturbance. If He has not made provision for us and we are not going to disturb Him tomorrow, I would have understood. Look at these beautiful men. All the things I've been crying, they're saying that Nigeria, oh, how come that we don't talk? How come that my OEF is not talking? How come that my kings are not talking? Because I'm coming to the king, so they just make una king for nothing. No, I'm saying that why they're not talking, but the people that are really more guilty are these people here, these ones.
Yes.
Now they know the law. The law where they say so the Freedom of Information Act. My papa don't know. My king don't know. But this man know.
They know very well. They are not telling us. They are not interpreting it for us, which is their job.
Thank you, my daughter. Thank you. So, which is now why we having what we are. The action and inactions of the judiciary is why we are where we are. And we need to address that now. I never know. First, I started by praising them, that we need to empower them. Now I start to curse them. When I know verse, my guys. Oh, the learned man. Now go speak one grammar now that the priest could get headache. Not be that one with the talk. So, pull this your fucking, sorry, I'm not using the word. I use that bad word. Pull these things and get up and walk. Work for the future of Nigeria. Work for our children. Look at these two young girls here. They are hopeful. They have a lot they can contribute to this state. It's only when you give them the chance that they will do so. They are confused. A child leaving school, he doesn't even know. He's not even protected at school. Now she's out, no job. And is that a country? Look at young people that study journalism here. Young babe, you are already free. You know what I said? Work free. Because you're going to walk into a beautiful career. It's waiting for you. And it's because these people refuse to act. It's not a joke. It's because they refuse to act. Well, I don't want to sound as the prophet of doom. I'm going to close this topic. Tinubu, thank you for appointing this man. This man is designed to fail. Sorry. He's designed to fail.
No need to wait. This is all just a setup. They don't set this guy up. You don't know.
Exactly. He's designed to fail. It's not because of him. Maybe it's not even because of Tinubu. Tinubu, you know the funniest thing? You might be successful today. In another 6 years, highest, you don't come up for them. Another person will enter.
Yes.
You will regret not doing what I'm saying now. No, because sometimes, you know, when it was when Goodluck left office, Goodluck is now regretting. It's already too late. You see Goodluck talking like a human being today. When he was there, he did it.
Yeah.
You understand? Buhari would have done anything to save Nigeria and the last days in his office. Obasanjo, they talk today very nicely because Obasanjo would have loved to save Nigeria today. He regrets not doing it. Tinubu, are you still going to regret?
They are all seeing their mistakes that they have done and they are regretting not doing it. They are all seeing it today. What their decisions have led to. That's what they are seeing now. And they cannot do anything about it.
God bless you.
They can't do anything about it.
It can't be like so once they do that, they're blind.
Yeah, they're blind.
So
once they come out for the
seats
seats now, they see what they're supposed to do, what they're not supposed to do.
Brother, if you see a former governor now, if you see how humble Okowa be now, Okowa is a very humble man now. Go see her before. Okowa will be calling. You don't say before Okowa came to office, you call him, you say, you know, this thing is not as it is over there in your country. I said, it's not my country, and our country is Nigeria. We need to fix this thing. The man was listening until he became a governor. He became very bold. It is not to reach out. Our people, they think, don't say our people bad way. Anywhere Okowa go, we go. Okowa got to say, this is God.
Our Ekuweme, that's what they call it that time. Ekuweme, roadmaster.
Which roadmaster? Beg.
Don't forget Okowa, don't forget that name when they call her that time now. If you call her now, you go say if you call her Ekuweme now, you go say Tinubu did there. Now you say choro, Tinubu fit there. You understand? Tinubu don't want me to depress me. Choro. You understand? Tinubu now they fear now. Tinubu your time goes to reach, they fear. Maybe now so will they say, so will they go first put you for prison. Make una pray make good luck, make be say na Peter Obi. If na someone like so na prison all of na go end up. If na that decrease,
yes.
In fact, na the day when I come, na that day na the go
inside. That decrease not be even prison, na dungeon. Now you go keep on.
That is not say when they come. Na that day when they go inside. Me I go say voluntary exile.
Dungeon.
All na private jet I go seize them. They never see. Any money you get, you know, sure how you take get out. It's confiscated by the state. Then I wanted that in this country, if I keep person, wait, my turn. I want to. If I keep person now, highest time when I go swear for prison are 7 years. If I do well, maybe 5 separate. But if I take money, no, the one when I like, I tell you this story. I did Slovenia. I'm married Oyibo. Me with Ancore. Police gonna come. They gonna tell me say they can't misbehave. I say, if I kill this woman now 10 years imprisonment, 5 years I don't come out. But if I marry 2 wives for Slovenia, it's bigamy. I go serve 10 years. For marrying 2 wives, it's better I just kill my wife now because to marry 2 wives. So what I'm trying to say, the law can be blind sometimes. You understand? So if you want to do the right thing, do it. We are in a beautiful land. Tomorrow, I know say una dey go church. Una no verse. Yesterday, I not remember, I not talk about church. Gloria was very happy. So I not go talk too much about church today.
That's why I talk. Like that you keep her for mind. Carry on today.
But I'm not to talk about church today now. I only they remind us. Understand? Remind us. More TV. Are we safe? More TV. I'm loyal. I will say more TV. No, what I'm trying to say is this. This is more TV. You know what is more? The more agenda. Anyway, I'm loyal, sir. So what we see here, my people, is we are in a country. We are so blessed. We are so blessed, but we refuse to see our blessings. If these two things I talk about that this week, and these two is taking to place, look at what I said. First, I talk about our Freedom of Information Act. It's so interwoven with what I'm saying today. The people that can guarantee us the freedom of information are these people supposed to act for us. Are they doing so? Now, I can't say, okay, if these people not do, what about you, the activists? What about you, community groups? Women association, men association, women self not supposed to be vet because now they go to the bad hospital, they go give birth. We're not supposed to ask what did happen for the health sector. Now children they go school, now go vet, see my child they go school, see where they sit down. You know, it's not fight. Oh, you politely write to the government and say, "Oh, government, how do we get social money? How do so money that came? You said social money is supposed to go for health. Now who are the user? If you know what you deal with the governor, go through the commissioner. They owe you a duty to respond within 7 days. If they don't, you ask for a meeting within 31 days. If they don't, then you can take them to court. You will get justice. If judges never misbehave, reach that one. Again, if we want to continue to get justice, who does it fall out of glory? These people here. You see why these people are so important? Whatever we will do, it will come back to them. These are the people. These are the judges. That's why I said there is no society without the judiciary. But we don't have judiciary in Nigeria. Unfortunately, this is not robe, this is not cap. Oyibo and Oyibo don't even know the meaning of this one again. I go ask them for I go and now. What will be the meaning of this thing when Oyibo they put for head? When Nigeria call copy. Colonial mentality. Today I wear this cloth I dey London. I dey home. I for wear my oba or tie my robo cloth. Come on, man.
Yes, so.
No, if I did ask, I for not the tie wrapper, I for not the wear this hair cloth. I for be shift.
Now even triple shift, they for not give you by now.
So don't be shift.
No, they teach our women here, may they make starch and banga soup for us. Thank you very much. That show was very educating. Anytime I don't share the show, I share it well. Because I need banga soup, my daughter and starch, as an robo mom. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, Nigerians, is we are so blessed, we need to work on the judiciary. We need to beg them to do the right thing. I said the two things I talked about, if put to place, we are successful. Because INEC cannot do anything as it is now. But if INEC were to be an arm of the judicial arms of government and ESCO were constituted, the presidency don't need to appoint them. It will be the Chief Justice who is elected by the law of federation. It should be a by-election. Because you know why this election is important? These are all people who are educated people. So let them educate, let them appoint themselves, let them elect themselves. And from there, form the Judicial Council of Nigeria. Then we vote for the executive. Are we going to vote for them? They now conduct the election for us to vote. They conduct the election for us to vote for the judiciary. So they are the most important. But they're the one that doesn't exist. Now we are confused. When we want, people now go say, oh, I want to remove the police IG, Inspector General of Police. What does he know about policing? The people that know about policing are these people. What does people know about conducting election? The people that know about conducting election, if these people will select somebody to be the head of INEC, they will not pick on the criminologists. Let me use that word. This guy is a criminologist. When I never read the book, read about him. He has been teaching law in University of Jos. He studied, he's a criminologist, not criminal law alone. But INEC is not about criminal law. INEC is about conducting things. We need a constitutional lawyer. Let me repeat the word again. Obama is a constitutional lawyer. So when you want to appoint somebody to be INEC boss, not a criminal lawyer, a criminal lawyer should be in court.
Yeah.
A constitutional lawyer is someone that understands the constitution. If they eat that for body, if they in body, all the person studying is the constitution of the country. If they eat that 24/7, that's somebody to appoint. So, in fact, the judges will never, let me repeat, the judges will never appoint somebody like that as an INEC chairman. He's probably going to head the head.
As it stands now, Daddy Chris, what does it matter? It doesn't matter now because he don't put up for them.
No. Now this is it for us ordinary people. The man is very educated. You understand? Oh, he's a professor of law. Oh, he's a lecturer. That's all we know. But law are different. These people know the difference between lawyers. They know there are some lawyers that are going to do criminal law. There are some who do constitutional lawyer. There are different kinds of law. Law is not all the same. When you bring in somebody to go who study criminology to come and conduct INEC, we need somebody who understands the constitution. I'm not saying you not qualify your bros, but if I'm appointing somebody, I will look for a constitutional lawyer. I won't appoint you. Again, why is consultation important? Why should these people be the one in charge of our INEC? Because they understand it. The only people trained that will understand how to conduct election will be constitutional lawyers in Nigeria. From there, that's where we're going to have that ministry. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to talk about that. I'm suggesting. Today is time for me to suggest, and I have the right to suggest anything I suggest of Nigeria. And most of you, the educated ones that are watching me today, you guys know what I'm saying. I'm giving you a big lecture that Nigeria need to pick from. Sometimes I abuse people, but you guys provoke me. If not, I'm at a point where I'm actually begging you people that the country deserves better. I'm going to close the show, my part of the show, because Glory is going to take a look at the newspaper with us. I'm going to try and close my part of the show by saying this. Radio, Nigerians, whatever you're going to ask from God tomorrow, God has given it to you. I've been ringing that bell on my show. I'm not saying don't go to church, but don't disturb God. I started this show today by saying, if I want to get money to do business, it's not God that will give me the money. The money is with your brother or your sister or even your community member. Go to him. Nicely explain to him how you're going to do these things together. You will start that business tomorrow. That I don't have money to start a business is out of it. Go and seek wisdom. I asked them, Gloria, now, Gloria, based on the way we analyze, are you sure somebody looking for 1 million naira to do business is the problem? It's not. No. If you tell a rich man that he's going to make money from that business, he will give you the money. That's why in the UK, when you want to do business, they say, where's your business plan? They will look at your business plan, that the business plan is designed to succeed. The bank will even give you money. What though? So we can work well and build this country. This country is easy to face. Sometimes I'm biased. Well, maybe my bias have a reason. I love Peter Obi. One and no verse. I'm not here to campaign for him. He talks intelligently. The man, not only go fit stand with me now, go fit put me to where I belong. I have issues with him at some point in time. I said, my anger with Peter is, Peter, must you wait to be president before you start to work for Nigeria? If I be Peter, today I forget my own government. Not to counter the government of Nigeria, but you know what I will do? I will have ministers already working. I have a minister for transport already. I have a minister for all. You know what I will do? My ministers will be doing things. I will raise money from the public and make money for the public. as somebody who is not in government, do I say it correctly? I'm going to talk about that one day. So Peter will learn from what I'm going to say. Do you know, my children, if Peter today, if Peter wanted to do something, Peter is now bigger than some. In fact, Peter is half of Nigeria. If Peter Obi want to help us, you know what Peter will do? He will set up a government and maybe a minister of aviation. Like since Kenya will not work, Peter will come here and borrow about 10 aircraft and ask Nigeria to invest in that aircraft. And that aircraft will make money for who? For the people that invest. And Nigeria will have an aircraft today. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? Peter can make money for Nigerians today. I'm saying, I'm angry with you, Peter, that you are waiting to be president before you work. You should start working so that we can know what you can do. Thank you very much. Gloria, we're going to go and Dokas, let's go on a quick break because the topic is too thick. Not everybody can stand this one. When we come back from this break, we're going to take a look at the papers together and then we'll quickly close the show. Today should not be up to 2 hours. Don't go away, stay with us.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 4388 93190 or email us at realestate@superiorradiotelevision.com. SRTV Chocolate Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
Where's your door? That's all we'll talk about. You're welcome back, people. This is the African Renaissance Television and it's the weekly bulletin. It's a roundup of what we discussed throughout the week. For your information, if you miss this show, if you join me next week, I'm going to focus on everything I'm going to do on the judiciary. What the judiciary can do and what they should be doing to save Nigeria. I will use that to drive the story of why INEC should be reconsidered. This appointment or superman. Don't forget, I've said too many things today. The last one I mentioned, which came to me as I'm here, that man is a criminal lawyer. He is not a constitutional lawyer. It doesn't mean that he doesn't have idea of the Constitution, but why not consult a constitutional lawyer, a professor of constitutional lawyer to come around this affair? That's the question I'm asking. Let's take a look at the papers together. What we're going to do, these two young ladies, Gloria will take a look at one of the papers and Dokas will take a look at one of the papers. Take a look at anyone you want and we'll be there and you review with us and we'll go home. God bless you. Which one do we go for, Gloria? First you. Turn by turn.
Okay,
when you marry wife, two wives, for Robola, bring food.
Dokas.
Okay, on the Punch newspaper, it says Benin versus Nigerian police in NYSC fraud. It said blacklisted Benin Republic schools smuggling graduates into NYSC. Then we paid 400,000 naira for Nigerian HND certificates, Benin graduates. It is not possible, says NYSC, Education Ministry, as NIBITE demands proof. Like, Chris,
what a scandal. This one is tough. Oh, but you know the truth, eh? People go in the Republic in 2 years, they don't get degree. 2 years. Allegedly.
Don't get degree. They're called a small. Allegedly, according to Gloria and Mary. Allegedly.
Whoa. This one is shock. Because you see what Nigeria don't turn us to. Waiting our children go come cross border, they go do for Cotonou. Cotonou should be a state in Nigeria. It's not. Delta State is richer than Cotonou million times.
So
they're not comparing Delta State.
Huh? They're going to look for in Cotonou.
Ask me, my daughter. That is where people now smuggle their children to go and steal certificate and come back. After us, when the beginning not do service finish, not be job you want to for her. If you give them job, they cannot do anything. You know what is going on? I know what time the story which I
so even after they smuggle them go, after the NYSC, what was the guarantee that okay, job there for you after you don't serve finish?
Okay, Dorcas, you know how many people I don't employ here? When I say read newspaper, do this, they can't. They will tell you, say, Daddy, please, I can't do the job. A graduate, you don't even need to study mass comm to feature well in this industry.
Yes.
But they cannot.
As long as you can read, you can understand.
You can be trained. They could not. Many could not. I still know I can tell you the story. Now me day here sis. So now to go school come.
Daddy Chris said, see, and one issue be say, you see this NYSC thing, they're not going to put you for waiting you study. You they give it to you talk to.
I know.
Imagine somebody studied engineer and you're asking the person to go and teach in a secondary school. Where would the person practice?
I don't even know. And that's what I asked.
How the person will practice?
God go bless you. Somebody studying mass comm, you know, if you see all the small media, or if you see what would they talk about? Wait, the government say money no day, but only the NYC alone that they will be sending to you in a month. So can Oborimo establish something and engage these youth corpers? And the youth corpers will make money for us. Do you know how much youth corpers can make for a local government? But what do we do with them? Now dead private schools.
Dead primary school with no roof.
Dead.
That's where they send them to. They send them go.
And our daughters and our sons. Raise the children. Thank you.
Some people die.
Raise the children life. Of course. So that's to tell you
all in the name of it has some people were even saying they should remove the system.
You see what the question that they ask? These are the questions we should be asking. Now, youth corpers are sent to schools to your state every month. So Delta State, they come to Asaba. I have Ethiope West. Is there. If Ethiope local government chairman say, okay, I want to create a beautiful farm and I want to engage young people, those ones who can feature in the farm. You understand? Because we're not talking about an old farm. It's a modern farm. Meaning you have some free workers even. Freely given. Federal government, they help you, they pay. Now small, you go pay them. These children will be happy. They will be learning. You know what they do? They tell the corpers now to go and learn how to sew hair, how to they make hair, how to become they become what they call a sewing mistress in those days. They won't give a better name than fashion designer. You don't go better for.
Yes.
You know when you finish, they go learn fashion design. Why you go to school in the first place?
Exactly. You see, without school, I feel like fashion design. I go make why I go to school in the first place. Not to learn fashion design.
It's something like say your destiny. They help to change for Nigeria.
The language I was using. You see why they say our children destiny, our children destiny. I don't understand. Now you can see what I'm talking about. When system is not working, destiny changed. It's automatic. Imagine now, if local government can engage these corpers, okay, we have children, they are trained. You know now, okay, wait, children go study engineering, come back. We not get solar panel. Delta State not get one single solar panel factory. What does it take to set up that solar panel factory? Not where they go cut metal. Not begin. How put a cut metal, I can't sell for you. Our engineer not fit cut metal. Designer where? Can't tell them a solar panel. Wait till. So these children would have had a place to work. They finish school, mechanical engineers go there, electrical engineers go there. You understand? So they are coming into that place. They will graduate, some will stay, some will go and they will go and set up things. Because when a child now come finish school, come and work in Delta State where they manufacture solar panel as an engineer, he's going to go and set up his own company. Manufacturing solar panel. But if you come finish now, primary school, one that increase primary school for Ogariki. One get one roof.
One primary
school for South.
When inside one village, you know, they're going to put them in the South.
Exactly.
They suffer there.
What will be in future? What will be in future? Who want employer? Who's going to employ the child? You see, these are failures and failures. Again, I will bring the matter to this. What are the judges doing about it? Let me bring them back. You know, not ask about.
Even to pay them the minimum wage is a problem. Even to pay core members minimum wage, we know how they drag for that minimum wage they pay them.
Hey, oh, children, no government children. Now they see they do like this. Our children, you know, at the end of the day,
the Tribune, is it there? The Tribune newspaper, there's an interesting story.
Yes.
You can see Nigerians will defeat APC in 2027, says PDP.
I'm begging. They still say PDP says it will not be distracted by the defeated governors. It tells the new INEC boss. Yes, tells the new INEC boss to end era of inconclusive elections.
So now you don't put vote for this new election man.
PDP, they never come up from, they never wake up for that dream when they did. Nobody then will they talk about. They are dreamers.
They are warming up.
They PDP for shame. When we can see the control PDP, we can say they come up for PDP.
The way they go, so APC because they get all the governors that they buy everybody they near body so that 2027 will go easy for them.
In fact, you know they penetrate the east.
APC they win.
Any governor they not be any good governor wants you to. You know they penetrate.
Yes, all the governors that they APC.
Tinubu, if you change everywhere to APC before you come out, you're not going to come back. Now only 4 years remain. Do an Tinubu, make you carry Nigeria, they go as they go. You know, sometimes these people forget that they're going to leave the office. And what will happen after that? You must have created a mess. You want to create a one-party state, Tinubu, go on. I pray for us. Now in Delta State, we have a one-party state. Delta is now a one-party state. There's no more PDP.
Yes.
Now it's APC. All of them are in APC. All the big boys are now in APC. So the election will not be conducted by them. You see the disadvantage. In those days when we had two parties, when APC and PDP were there, at least APC, they give PDP Delta State trouble. So there was that counter. During the election, during Christmas, they carry plenty food, can't give people. As APC, they try to please the people. PDP, they try to please the people. Now, when it be only APC too, they don't care about us again. They will not care about us. Now, only then they're going to keep divide now. It's not good for us. Nigerians, it's not good for us. We pray, like I said.
They don't give an election and work now.
And the era of inconclusive election.
Now this man,
I want to do that one now.
Tinubu song. Tinubu song one ground.
Exactly.
Now Tinubu want, unless Tinubu want end up. And Tinubu look like who want to end it. You see?
No. Anything to make it stay in that seat, now you go do.
Baba go do. In fact, the day when I talk, say, we go vote Tinubu out for 2027, the girl laugh me, say, somebody whenever win election, he buy the whole place. Now when you don't do that, now you want to move on. He go sell everything.
Yes, so.
He go
Make you not be
sell
say
all
at
of
the end
us.
of the day, as they come up for 6, Nigeria na 0.
Tinubu go sign, go give America all the oil. So why remain president? May God save all of now. Now not know where to enter. Baba Tinubu allegedly. I don't say you do, but that's what you think you might do. May God save us. Listen, young people, we are not getting to the end of the show. They hate us. They go hate us, die. This is not a good platform for them. But this is what we do. You know, this is what we do. We take a look at what the government is doing. We pray the government does the right thing, and we work with the government. But if they're doing the right thing, we support them. If they do the shit like we see now, we will attack them. Do we still have any other people to take a look at, or we quickly can end the show? Because you guys will end the show today.
Let's end the show. It's almost 2 hours.
Yes. So that
now
weekend. When you deal with them like this, I know that they won't jump. Let my daughters go for a night jump. They want to jump. Make a leave them when they go jump, my people. Listen, that is where we're going to try and take a look. Let me recap what I just talked about today. This week, I took my time to talk about the Freedom of Information Act. Under the Freedom of Information Act, I reminded us what we all can do as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as an institution, as an organization, and also as even if you are a foreigner residing in Nigeria. The Freedom of Information empowers you to demand or ask your public office holders, maybe public institution, better put, like your local government, your state, the SOPADEC, for instance. These people spend your money. You can ask them, okay, how is that contract going? They have 7 days. You just need to write to them. Ask them for that information. They will give it to you. How the contract is awarded, what happened. It's your right to know. That's what the Freedom of Information is. If they don't, you try to meet with them in 31 days. If they don't, then you can take them to court. Trust me, court will give you judgment. That's what I've been talking about throughout the week. And yesterday, what interrupted that was the appointment of the INEC chairman. And I was wondering, we're talking of independent, the word self now, the most insulting word about that, Independent National Electoral Commission. Because the cost start with the word independent. Now that one be the highest level of insult. Independent. How can you be independent if the person appointing you is like somebody when they wait to my goalkeeper, Nigerian goalkeeper, and I appoint the umpire. Yeah? Or the Nigerian coach, now I pick the umpire. So umpire will come then and make them win Nigeria. Make them born, they're not born away. They come with us. Well, that's what we are up against, my people. So we need to do something differently. Nigeria, I propose that we have a judicial ESCO. The way we have the executive ESCO, we want to have a judicial ESCO. And the way the House of Rep, they are stupid right now, but they can be coordinated better. So these 3 arms of government can have their independence. The money coming to the judiciary and the one coming to the legislative should not be the power of the executive to decide. It should be an act, a statutory provision for them. If so, like the provision now in the SOPADEC, 13% of what we derive from that place go to the SOPADEC. There should be a statutory law stating that this is the amount of money that will go to the judicial arms of government for them to do what they do yearly. So they are free from interference. And I'm saying INEC should be under the judiciary. Police should be under the judiciary. Of course, the court is already under the judiciary. So they will form a very solid form of part of the government because they are the people really trained to govern. They are lawyers, well trained. If they are the one appointing, see, this is why I said, if they are the one appointing INEC chairman today, I give you an example, they will not pick on the criminologist. They will certainly be wise enough to pick on a constitutional lawyer. Those of them talking, they know what I'm saying. There's a difference between constitutional lawyers and criminal lawyers. I won't say much more than that. For those that have 5 years, they've heard me. Thank you very much. And tomorrow, from next week, I'll be hammering more on the judiciary. In fact, I'm not going to say that because I don't become lawyer. No. Because they are the only arm of government trained. They are the only arm of government trained to govern. Thank you very much. I'll leave the matter to Gloria and Dorcas in a second.
All right, thank you very much, Daddy Chris. Thank you very much. Our viewers, hope so now don't hear everything when Daddy Chris talk.
Yes, sir.
Gloria, you get it to add joy.
Now that is matter that they judge the consists
Since
on
Monday.
Yes, all through this week, this Freedom Act of Information, we're gonna take us seriously. We're gonna hold our governments and the officials accountable because it is in the law, it is our right to hold them accountable.
All right, so I'm not going to talk. And I say a word is enough for the wise. So I'm sure Nigerians have heard us. I'm sure we are ready to put this into practice.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is where we close the show for today. It has been a lovely time. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for your comments, More TV. Thank you very much for our viewers. Do want to subscribe to our YouTube page and our Facebook page on SRTV, and join us next week and we'll bring you more and more and more interesting story. Do have a lovely weekend. Good morning.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind